Oh, morning, Tim. You all right? Right, let's have a look. I've had some things going on in the background already prior to actually starting this, so just have a quick look. Morning, mate. How are you? Right then. Oh, we've got one. Happy days. We've got something. That's all right then. What result? Friday at work. Get ready for that commute. All right, so patch notes. What have we got then? Description added. Berserker stance now in platform mode. A quick check. Oh, while we're here though. Shadow, you all right, mate? Long time no see. Is college all is exams all over? It only goes down to healer, so we haven't got the tactician class put in there yet. Also considered as a platform unit in Guild Wars, so there we go. That's her done there. And then who else have we got? Yeah, 100. That will go up to 150% damage, up from the 40%. That's a massive increase for her there. Okay. Can you retake the one part you failed then? That is a big damage increase to her. And the stun duration, 3 seconds, yeah, for airborne, 1.5 there. So that's had the 1.5 second increase. That's good. And then I don't have him. Where is he? There. There he is. I mean, he's an absolute beast, isn't he? Yeah. Talent inflicts bleed on the target for 5 seconds. It's a 5-second bleed as well. Okay. So you just got the one subject to put some work into to do a bit of catch up then. Bleed for 5 seconds. So there you go. And the rest of his stuff's been increased as well, hasn't it? Yeah, more there. Backs up to 3 times. Hi, Jay. Yeah, nice increase all round, isn't it, for him? I mean, I was surprised they've got anything out of him. There you go. Oh, and of course, the girl herself, she's now Northerner Mage, isn't she? There she is. Yeah, she's now dual faction. So that's good news. Not happy with the hauls. What I've been getting. So I've got a few out of this at the moment. I've done a few runs. Got another video coming out later today about it, how to sort of improve your run stance. But essentially, you have a look here. This is just dropped by cunning mobs, it says. But if you have a look through, some of them have the cunning mob attached to them. No. Come on. Don't know if we've got any. Don't know if we've got any. That's a shame, because you can actually see which mob it actually is. Nope. This is it. I'm not going to have any on here at all. No, I don't have test server, mate. No, I'm sorry. I keep asking, so hopefully one day. Or maybe they're just to sort of expand the test server out so a bigger audience can have it. It seems to be quite hit and miss over sort of who has it and who gets it. Not looking good for me. No, nothing. But you can actually see a cunning mob when you go through them, and then you know you're going to get that mythic chest. Oh, cheers, Zeb. Thanks very much. Level 3 banners are not easy, mate. They are not easy at all. Morning, Sonic. So, update. What have we seen so far? Oh, he's gone over, hasn't she? Oh yeah, bulk enhancement. Right. Just on a quick run. So we've got these then. Got 4 of these. We'll have a look at those later, and then I need to get some gear for bulk enhancement. Right. Oh, it's there. There's the bulk enhancement button right there. No gear available. Okay, minimize. And that's done on the forging as well then. Bulk enhancement. I select every. I can select everything. And then I can select it all to level 8. Selected 9 gear, fully enhanced 9 gear, gold selected. Okay, and then everything's done up to 8 for me. Well, that's a plus, isn't it? Hey mate, you're right. Bulk enhancement, love it. That's awesome. How good is that? Although I think on your larger runs, that bulk enhancement could be tricky there, couldn't it? I have put some feedback into the devs about this. So because some people were doing more than 100 runs and not even getting one. So I did put some feedback in to say, could we have a pity on it? I haven't heard anything back. Well, the only thing I've got back yet is time zones are different. Someone will be in touch with you later. So maybe at some point someone will be in touch with us about it, just to say, can we have a pity timer on the keystones? If it's 1 in 100, then fine. But after 100 runs, could we have a pity that we at least get one? As opposed to, I think someone wrote in the comments the other day they'd done 300 runs and got nothing, which could hurt. I did 86, I think was my high score on a Tireless Raider event, and didn't get any. So hopefully they'll improve that. But there are other places to get stuff. Morning, Archers. You all right, mate? Oh, I don't want that, do we? On guild. Let's have a quick look. So I don't know if we get anything from here. So we've got our rewards from yesterday. I don't know if any of the new demon soldiers are in here at all, if we're going to get any. It was a shame it did me my Void Rift on Monday. But there we go. Yeah, I've tried. Didn't get any demon soldiers, let alone whether they were there or not, because it does say, yeah, random demon soldier. I didn't know if it had been updated yet or not, so. Update announcement, yeah, okay. Arrival of heroes, yeah, okay. Ooh. We do get one as part of GVG rewards, okay. Oh, I didn't do well. Let's hide that. So the new demon soldiers then that are coming in, this is them all. There is a mountain of them. Chaos Captain. So a quick look then. He's definitely hitting the other mobs around, isn't he? That's quite handy. Okay. I could get more of a pain mate in a minute. Blimey. Details. Doesn't overly say where we're getting from. His range is quite short, but I think he attacks on powerful damage that continuous degrees, requires team protection. Okay. Yeah, doesn't he hit extra targets? After triggering the ultimate, periodically deals 1 damage of high damage, inflicts brief stun on heroes. Heroes within 1 tile, yeah. Taking an additional 50% damage, right. So he's going to be the captain then. Chaos Mark 2, yeah. There's the Frostborn then. Continuously inflicts the Winter's Bite then, so that's going to be the defense done then, isn't it? Or the tanks done, maybe. New demon soldiers. Doesn't actually say where we get them from. Affiliate, can't do that. Upgrade, it don't have any, so it doesn't tell me. That is somewhat annoying. Maybe it's only from the chests then. We've seen these about. Oh, this gets more powerful, doesn't he, as others die? So hence the other mobs. That one. Next one we've got here. That's a weird video. That looks like more of an explosion mob than the one they're showing. That doesn't look like the cleric at all. Have I missed something here? Yeah, these are the frost dogs. Okay. Extremely high movement speed, S movement speed. What are the previous dogs? Are all the movement speed is A? Where's the epic? Not you. I'll go back to you in a sec. Where are the epic dogs? Your movement speed. So their movement speed is the same as the other epic dogs. Okay, so the normal ones. So is this the Frostborn? Yes. So this is they've got these two videos the wrong way round then. Yeah. They're the new demon soldiers. Have come out, including the Lord's Right. So if we go to Gear Raid 1. Wow, there's more stuff here then, isn't there? You can still get the captain as per normal. You can get that, although they said it was a really small drop rate chance, didn't they? I don't know what the class is really small, but they didn't class keystones as small. Open to randomly get one complete epic legendary demon soldier or demon captain with a very small chance of obtaining a legendary faction demon soldier or demon captain. If you already have the same soldier, demon soldier, it will automatically convert into shard. So you do get a complete one out of here. So that is handy. And then you also can get, so these are from Gear Raid 1, 2, 3. Okay, legendary ones there. That would be to do the legendaries and demon captain ones. Oh blimey, yeah. Well, where does it actually start then? So 18 you still don't get anything. Stage 19 you start, there's no, the amount you get is different, but there's no discernible difference in, it doesn't say, but it never says how often you're going to get them anyway, does it? 19 is what? Oh, it jumps from 19 to 20. It jumps all the time, doesn't it? 4 to 6, 4 to 6, 1 to 3. Yeah, so the higher up you go, higher up you go, the more chance you've got of actually, I presume the more chance you've got of getting them, but you also get more of them as well. They added any into gear dungeons? No. Bit of a shame, isn't it? I thought maybe show gear dungeons some love. Oh, I do need to do some runs. Whoops. 600 odd keys lying around doing nothing. Okay. Where else? Artifact material raid. When do we start getting them here? 12. No. Yeah, same again. Straight up from stage 19 onwards, you start getting those. And this goes up to 22. 22 is classed as 4, 6, 1 and 3. Okay. So the gear raids, the artifact material raids 21 and 22 are being classed equal to stage 20 of gear raids with regards to drop rates or the amount dropped. Luckily enough, I've done mine for this week, haven't I? Is there any storage? No. Is there any way of looking back and seeing what I could get? That'll come out at the weekly update then, won't it? So hopefully next week when we do a run, we'll be able to see what we get. So we have got normal Demon Soldier, but nothing from it. And then in 10 runs, we've got a level 3 Mossy Crystal as well, which is nice. Rusting in the corner. Nice turn of phrase. But you're not wrong, it is. Open to randomly get one complete epic / legendary demon soldier or demon captain with a small chance of obtaining a legendary faction demon soldier or demon captain. If you already have the same demon soldier, it will automatically convert into shards then. Yeah, you should hide that. That's horrific. Right then. Let's get ready for some streamer luck then. Let's open this up and straight away get one of the new big bad boys. Well, I only got a quantity of one, so that sort of narrows it down. Gonna need a lot of those to get anywhere then. Streaming luck not doing well here. What was the other thing then? Yeah, sorry, yeah. Can I upgrade any of my demon soldiers? So demon soldiers, we've got some of the epic ones, didn't we? So only says you can get the materials. It doesn't. I've only got 7. It is what it is, isn't it? You know. Yeah, I don't think I'm in a sweet spot to level anything up. So I've only got 7 of them at the moment. So unless I'm really lucky and I guess 7 out, I'm not going to be able to upgrade anyone at all. Yeah. Oh, is there? Okay. That's the tag I need for it for rewards, is it? Happy days. I'll give that a go. Generally, it's a mad rush at the end. Oh, don't need many to upgrade her though, do we? Where else? Let's have a quick check. Seeing as they've done an update, let's have a... Have they released any early by mistake? They shouldn't have done, but I just don't trust them. Can't see any little castles on stuff. So there you go. Is there anything anyone wants to see from this? Just quick go over the patch notes. Am I summoning? I'm probably not. I think I'm going to wait out and I'm probably not summoning this weekend. It's unlikely I'll summon next weekend, but the weekend after that, boom, all in. Although I might have a look to see what they did last year and what they had after the anniversary event. So would they get do a big banner after the anniversary to get event when they know everyone's dry to get people to spend? I don't know. I might have a quick look at that and see what happened last year, just to see if they could plan on doing the same thing this year. Hey, congratulations. What's the 1+1 banner? Okay, so the 1+1 banner. Essentially, you get one random legendary upon it summoning one during the event. This is a time limited offer. So it's if you pull a legendary, then you get another legendary. What you want to do is go to your summoning, and then it won't be on this banner. There'll be a separate banner for it, so you can't do it on this banner at the same time. Now, go and have a look at your summoning record, and the further away you are from having summoned someone, the better off you are. So if you're like 170 summons in without seeing a legendary, then you know a maximum of 30 summons you're going to get to. But for me, I'm essentially 200 summons away from it, so I probably won't. Yeah, so soul stones I may well hoard and keep. Should I summon it? I mean, do I want him as A5? And is our A1 worth it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll end up doing it. Maybe I'll get scared and jump in there and do some summoning or something, but so that's what I would look at for the 1+1. The other thing you can do is what people might do is, if they're going to pull, they might be on this banner, pull up until around the 170-ish mark or whatever, then jump over here, do sort of 30 pulls on that, get the 1+1 and then go back. I think that's how it can. Yeah, that's how it will work. Again, that's assuming that you haven't pulled a legendary when you get there, because as soon as you pull a legendary, then you're not on that banner, you're knackered. For me, I will probably save my stuff at the moment. I mean, I'm saving everything I've got. So there's my Kagiri at the moment, and we haven't upgraded him. There's my soul stone that we're not using at the moment, solely because I don't know how powerful these new heroes are going to be. So if they're going to be the next meta, I'm saving mine in the hope that I can sort of A1, A2, that sort of thing, the new tacticians. So that would be where I sit on it. But again, your account, you know what you spend and your likelihood of getting them, that sort of thing. You're not baiting me into it. That's not happening, mate. Yeah, they've just come out on the test server, I think, haven't they? So be able to see them. There you go. So Prospect has just done a video. The videos will now start coming out about how good they are. I'm imagining relatively good, to be honest. Wow, the drop rates on this are quite terrible, aren't they? Do we know what's coming? Normally gear raid 3, but I wonder if they're put in artifact material raid or whether they'll leave it off. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. So anything else anyone wants to see from the new patch notes? I'll just go make sure we have done everything on the new patch notes anyway. Just quickly. Heroes, had a quick look at those. Rider, if you're lucky. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing. She's gone over to Northerner. Bulk enhancement's nice. It's brilliant, but unfortunately it is on... It's only on those two places, so... You get it during the auto fights, and the forge is not in the sell option, but maybe it will come in afterwards. Demon soldiers are in. It doesn't appear that you can get them from anywhere other than getting them from that chest. Okay, so bear that in mind where you get that chest from. Small chance to be dropped. What does it say about the chest? Yeah, chest. Used to obtain demon soldiers. Chance of getting demon soldiers mystery chest is mainly obtained through a guild war, so we got that as our guild reward. Gladiator's Gauntlet and Void Rift, so not on this week's Void Rift, but on Monday when we do the reset stream, we'll have a look to see if we get one there. And a small chance from gear raids and artifact material raids. Bear in mind, keystones are not a small chance. So. There we go. So that is everything on... That's everything on the patch. If anyone wants to go over and have a quick look at some other stuff. Quick one for you. Quick one. While we're talking about other stuff. With your gear now, someone asked me this. I need to do a quick video on it. See here, now at the bottom here it says gem enhancement, where it used to say... It didn't used to say with that piece of gear actually. There we go. Gem enhancement with insight gear. It used to say... ascend, and it now doesn't. It takes you straight to the gem enhancement place. So if you've got your old for example, where are we? Insight gear. Oh, come off it. Where are we? Come down, come on. Yeah, whereas if you now got this stuff, if you want to ascend it, you now go to the Foundry and Ascension is done here. Okay, so you've still got all of this stuff to use, and I probably need to go through some of this and use it. But it's now in a different place, and it takes you automatically to the gem enhancement page, okay? So don't start using these bits of gear. If we change this, gear set, 3-piece, insight, there we go. Yeah, don't start using this stuff, or I wouldn't use this stuff to upgrade, for example, your insight piece of gear, because it can then become any of this. But if you go back via the Foundry, you know it's going to become an IR piece, which isn't terrible by any stretch of the imagination, and you can use this on some of the bits that aren't available. Okay, so just a quick one for you. There we go. There's a quick run over on everything they've got in the patch that's come out on the Forerunner. And that's timed very well with my cup of tea being empty. So is there anything else you want to see or go over? One, I'm waiting to see if anyone does. Before we end it, I will do a quick, in case anyone didn't see it at the start, we'll do a quick 10 pop here and then do a bulk enhancement. Remember, the only two places for the bulk enhancement, so you select your bulk enhancement and then select the pieces that you want to bulk enhance. Click the bulk enhancement again, select the level that you want to enhance it to, hit enhance, and boom, there you go. That's it done, and then you can go back through to see how the enhancement has worked on stuff. Okay, so that's how bulk enhancement, please. Oh, no, I can't. That's the short answer. That's a terrible short answer, isn't it? However, if you go to my channel, I've got a load of videos on how to do it. I've already done it this week. Weekly streams, we generally do it. Generally do it on a Monday. There are a couple of videos on the channel with regards on how to do him. Heroes that are really good for doing it are, I mean, I do like a gluttony and a, let's go down to the epics. Haven't tried her. I would imagine she would be very good if you've got her. Absolutely fantastic tank if you need a tank. He's really good. Gluttony is fantastic at that bottom right hand thing. So yeah. Yeah, I've got a separate video on the whole thing, or a couple of them. But if you've got any questions, just pop a question in the comments there and I'll get back to you and see if we can do anything about it. Or if you tell me who you're running with on Monday, when I just do the reset, I'm happy enough to do any team you really like, mate. Okay, so no problems at all. But he is fantastic. Great hero, and probably a little bit underrated. I think he gets a bit more gameplay and a bit more love now, but he can hit and heal himself. He's great. Right, anyone else for anything else? Morning, mate. Just ending, matey. Oh, my odds are dropping now, aren't they? Well, what, 1 in 20 now? Yeah, you can do little tricks like, because Brony is very good tank. Again, he's got that unyielding state. You can put Valk down underneath him, so she will give him another revive, depending on how you're doing with your damage, that sort of thing. Also, if you've got a Sun Wukong, I don't know if you have, he's remarkably good at that, because when Lhasa does his big ult thing, you can stun it. So if you stun Lhasa, the boss, when he comes out, you can actually stop him doing that. Can't go wrong with getting yourself a teammate. I need to get myself a top up in a minute. A3 Wukong, okay. And one of the other champions, possibly, there was a thing done years ago. Maybe don't try it, but you needed some weird gear. I think Maul, people were using the knockback effect on him as well. So that was also a possibility, depending on how your DPS is going. But that ult on Maul, you could knock him back, and if you had enough speed on your Maul, you could trigger his ultimate again and again. And there were videos of Lassen not actually being able to get an attack off. Sort of a cheesy strat. So there you go. But stunning him up is probably a good way to go if you're thinking of it. Right, anything else from anyone else? And then we'll call it there. Just a quick look over the stream, and they are the new heroes. 5 days, yeah. Just send a message with who you've got and we can have a look at it. So nothing from anyone else? Right, there you go. Quick look over. So Rakka's got an amazing buff. Ryor as well has got a awesome buff. I have put in a thing on game to the devs on game suggestions, asking for their roadmap on where Elder is and Venema to see where their buffs are. They have mentioned it. I've given sort of links of when they mentioned they were getting a buff and asked when it was, if there's any more news on that. I've put feedback in reference the Keystone drop rate, whether we can have a pity on the Keystone drop rate. So if you do 100 runs, you should at least get one, as opposed to it being, I don't know, 1 in 100 or whatever it is, and people just not getting it after 300 plus runs is ridiculous. So that's there. A video coming out later about how you get the mythic chest. I don't know if people know how to get it, but there is a way to know if you're going to get it and how you're going to get it, that sort of thing. So that video will come out later on today. Am I summoning? I don't know. I'm torn between doing a Silas A5 and just hoarding everything to see how good these new heroes are, if they're going to be the new meta. Other than that, that's me pretty much done. Anything from any of you lot? Last shout. Anything you want to see? For me, bulk enhancement is nice. It'd be nice if they added it to the gear screen as well, though. That would be a bonus, because then you could do the bulk enhancement for your Tales of the Smith event. You'd have your Tales of the Smith event done in about 30 seconds flat. Maybe that's why they haven't done it. Right then, nothing heard from you lot. We'll call it a day there. Thank you very much for your time. If you could do the old thumbs up, like and subscribe on your way out the door, that would be helpful. And I'll see you all in a video again soon, okay? Cheers for your time. Thank you. Goodbye.